Come on, pick it up. The whole tree.
I did.
Okay, put it there.
Can we use it as like a stick?
How?
Huh?
Too big.
Okay.
YouTube, what up? It's your boy Big Reed here back live with another one. No days off. All right, everybody. We back, man. I know it's been a minute. I told you I was gonna get some content out, man, but we had some issues. I had to take care of my dogs, man. Like I always tell y'all, put the dog first. I had to take care of my dogs, but we get everything situated. All right. Lady had an allergy outbreak, and I had to pinpoint the reason, and I did. I forgot about these two. She has a chicken allergy. These two eat large. These are puppies for you. This is a big old puppy. This is not an adult dog. They think what they 8 months old. Him and that chocolate tri-male there. They're just big old pups, right? So their formula is chicken based. Her and Patty, they like to scavenge. So when everybody comes out their pen, they like to go in everybody's pen and eat their food. And yeah, so she had an outbreak. And Pinky developed a mass on her front leg, which is just a lump of fat. It's not cancerous. It's not a tumor or none of that. She just, so we got that taken care of. I think it's because she's pregnant. I haven't confirmed that yet, but I think she's pregnant. So, but other than that, man, everything has been everything. We're waiting for this storm to go through. This winter storm we got going on. That's why I got them out. Because they're going to probably be pent up probably about the next day and a half. So, but let me go, for you new guys, you old guys, this is going to seem repetitive. I know my last video I was talking about, oversaturation of American bullies, but it's pretty much the dog world, man. All right, for you new guys, don't fall for the okie doke, man. I know I put out a video like this before. Do not fall for the okie doke, man. All right, this is a labor of love, man. This is not some get rich quick scheme. You gonna blow up over. It don't work like that, man. You gotta put blood, sweat, and tears into this junk, man. And it's a lot of work behind it, right? When I tell y'all, when I say I don't breed for the public, that's not me being cocky. That's not me being arrogant. I have a vision, man. I don't follow trends. I don't follow hype. I breed for what I like. I breed the type of dogs that I like. I get the comments, oh man, them ain't bullies, them pit bulls or whatever. These are classics. That's what I like. I like the classic style American bullies. And I try to keep it that way. The reason I got these two, the reason I got Coco and the reason I got Steel is to bring a little bit more bone to my program. And as y'all can see, both of them, they bone the F up. As you can see, the bone, this is the 8-month-old pup. So, my thing about this, before y'all get into this, man, know where you're going. Know what you want. Know what you're trying to get out of this. Because sometimes puppies don't sell. Right? And the thing is, if you don't have the means to take care of a little pups, don't breed, man. Because it ain't just like your dog gonna get pregnant, you gonna have the pups and they gonna sell out the first day. Everybody ain't Killer North Kennels. You know what I'm saying? Me, the majority of my dogs, Patty, my production, Chop, Elmo, Pinky, and Lady. So, a lot of my litters, y'all know I hold on to my litters for a long time. Like, over here, man, when I produce pups, 9 times out of 10, they ain't leaving before they 3 months old, man. I don't do the 8-week things, none of that, because I'm breeding for my program. And so, I need to make sure I got a good gauge on this pup before I let this pup go. And most of the time, 90% of my dogs have went to pet homes. Like I told you, I'm not breeding to create show dogs. If I do, I try to keep my dogs as clean as possible. Understand that, I do. And like I said, prime example, that black dog, clean. It's pretty much as clean as you possibly can get one. So, not saying that I'm better than nobody else. No, I just breed for what I like. I mean, I'm breeding towards my vision. Big, functional, athletic. My vision came from that. Thor, come here, Thor. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here, Thor. You not Thor. Your name Coco. Yeah, right here. That's where it started at. Old school raised edge. Big, functional, clean. That's where it started. Now, what I would like to add to him, a better neck, a little bit more head, and a thicker rear. And a better front spread, a little wider chest. Not extreme wide. That's it. Other than that, the boy's clean. So, I mean, that's what I mean by having a vision. What are you trying to create? I mean, are you just breeding dogs to breed dogs? I mean, you breeding dogs to improve on a dog that you felt, I mean, have a reason for getting into this game besides the money. Is my advice to y'all. Have something besides the money. Because it takes a lot of money to keep these dogs up. To keep these dogs healthy and functional, it takes money. It's not just getting a dog, throwing them in the backyard and feed them. Nah, you gotta do a little bit more than that, man. A little bit more than that. So, what else? Yeah, okay. Prime example. I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I'm talking about. Like right now, most people that have multiple dogs know the wintertime is the most expensive time to have these dogs, depending on your setup. First off, your food bill gonna go up. That's the main thing. When it gets cold outside, they start eating more. Your food bill is gonna go up, especially if you run an outdoor kennel. You know what I mean? But just by nature, dogs tend to eat more in the colder months, right? Second, the housing situation. Me, I run an outdoor kennel. So yes, it does cost me. I mean, I have to buy insulation, like as far as wheat straw. I use cedar chips. I use and the pine shavings, right? The pine shavings are a little bit more absorbent when it comes to water and stuff like that. So I try to keep them on hand. So because one thing about a wet dog in the cold is a dead dog. That's pretty much, as long as you can keep the dog dry and fed, they will survive in the wintertime. A wet dog, you would kill him. Yes. Okay. So, dog houses. I just had to replace, I think it was 5. And I use the XL igloos because I don't have small dogs. So I can't buy the small ones. And those things are $200 a piece. So you're looking at $1,000 right there. And that's usually once a year, depending on the dog. Cause where he at? That knucklehead. There you go. Laying down over there in the bush. Old Chop right there. I'm talking about we'll chew up a doghouse in 2 seconds. Yeah, I said the wheat straw. So the wintertime, the price, it goes up, the cost goes up. It's always something associated with these dogs. Okay, just like with Lady there, right? Lady's on a fish diet, so she can't eat the rest of the kibble that the other dogs eat. I feed the 4Health, the Strive, the Back Black. the the black bags. Huh, there you go. So I gotta get her separate food. Me, 45-pound, 50-pound bags of feed a day. That's to feed 12 dogs. Well, 10, really 10, because these two, they got their own separate food that they eat because they're puppies. I don't feed them adult food. I feed them large breed puppy food, and I try to keep them on the lean side. For all y'all ain't never seen Miss Pinky, that's Pinky. That's the dog. That's the one I bred to Thor. So, what else? Yeah. Okay. And the thing about that is, man, okay, for instance, Steel, right? He was starting to get, honestly, I could put another 10 pounds on this dog right now, but I don't. This is him lean. This is me keeping him light because y'all ever seen when they stand and relax? Like him, he got a soft top line. But for this style of dog, it's normal. He's only 8 months old. They joints and stuff hadn't fused. They muscles and they tendons haven't fully developed or none of that, right? He was getting down in his pastures, so I lightened him up. The thing is with these big dogs, the large breed puppy formula is formulated for their growth rate, right? Y'all have to be careful with these. I made a video called Fat Puppy Syndrome. You can't make every puppy fat, man. Because you can mess up their structure. Structure's not just all genetic sometimes. Sometimes we, as the owners, we do more damage than good by fattening the dogs up. So you have to be mindful of that, man. So, but I'm gonna get off of this video right here, and we're gonna stop right there because it done started raining. I gotta get these guys put up, man. But we're gonna touch back on this, man. But just like I said, don't jump in this just for the money, man. Have some other reason for doing it just besides the money. But other than that, we're gonna get out of here, man. Go get these guys put up, get some feed put down, and I'm gonna get in the house because it's cold. All right. But like I always say, until the next one. Let me see if I can get y'all another shot of Pinky. Peace.